Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I was comparing different versions of Crosstrek, Subaru Crosstrek, and wanted to give you some information around that. I am not a very adventurous driver, and mostly when I'm looking into a car, I'm looking for comfort, I'm looking for reliability, and most importantly, fuel economy. So those are the comparison points which I will be talking on. So when we look for the year 2026, there are around 5 versions of Subaru, and out of all these 5 versions, only one is the hybrid version. The prices differ, as of course, as you go from the base version, which is the convenience version, to the most advanced, which is the hybrid version. There are more features that you will get, but in general, if you look at the power of the engine, then the power of the engine is more for the hybrid version, where you are getting 194 horsepower for the same number of RPM. Also, the cargo area for the hybrid version is less compared to the other versions, where for the other versions we have cargo area as 1549 liter, but for hybrid version the cargo area is little less, which is 1433 liter. On the wheel base, if we look at it, so the top two versions, the top base versions, which is the convenience and the touring, they are the only two versions with 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels, while the remaining three are 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. Now, if you are somebody who drives in a difficult terrain, so you should try to focus on 18-inch version, because that will give you more ground clearance. Coming to the infotainment, now infotainment is important to me because I enjoy listening to music when I'm driving. So apart from the base version, all the other versions have 11.6 inch touchscreen, while the base version, which is the convenience, has dual 7-inch touchscreens. Also, the number of audio speakers which are available increases as we go from the base to the most advanced version. The base version, which is the convenience, has 4 speakers, but the top two versions, which is the limited and the hybrid limited, have 10 speakers along with the amplifiers. Now coming to the comfort portion, now if I look at the comfort, all the versions have a heated seat, but when it comes to heated steering, the convenience version does not have a heated steering. Now my experience is that if your car is parked outside in the open most of the time, so during winters, having a heated steering always comes handy. Then we move on to the wireless phone charging. Now this is not something which is very important to me, because every car has USB C port, so it does not bother me a lot. But for the comparison purpose, the top 3 versions, Onyx, Limited and Hybrid Limited, have a wireless phone charger, but convenience and touring does not have wireless phone charging. Now then, coming to the next portion, which is driver safety. Now driver safety, I'm not going to talk too much on this. Basic features like rear cameras, side driving assistance, all these are there. I would rather recommend you to look into it more as per your requirement, but I will be talking on the fuel economy. Now the hybrid limited has the best fuel economy, and which is understandable, because a part of the car is driven by electricity. But if for the other 4 versions, the fuel economy is 9 liter per 100 kilometer in city, while it's 7.1 liter 100 kilometer on highway, which is on an average the same for other SUVs, not too high, not too less. The dimensions are the same.